Right, okay. I think that's us set up. Yeah, it's all looking good. Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. All 0 of you currently. To another stream of Dragonrun Shadowfall. Shadowrun Dragonfall. I'm quite tired. This is probably not going to be a particularly long stream today because I am quite tired. We will be picking up from where we left off, which was, if I remember correctly, we had 2 more missions to do, which are the 2 plot missions, but I can't remember which plot mission is which. We are just on our way back from saving Lightning Hold. And all the glory that that involved. Oh, hey, talking of glory. Don't worry about me, I'm solid. Right, that's me trying to get Glory to talk again. I take it we're still not on good enough terms. Let's see what we can do. See what money we can make from here. No unread messages. Jobs directory, that's the one. All pending and active jobs. Prototype extraction. This is the Mark 6 prototype on the 25th floor of the Berlin facility. The office of von Albrecht Haushofer. Yup, that seems like the one we're going to go for next. Back to route. What was the... What is the status of the Alice Fund? No, we're almost halfway there. Not doing too badly. Shadowrun BBS. Post pay data for sale. We don't have any pay data to sell. That's probably something we could have got off. Actually, that's something to look at. HOTS is our karma situation. 4. Is that enough to bump up our decking? No. Not quite. We need 1 more before we can up our decking anymore. Bother. Right, that's something to put into the next one, is we're going to try and get our decking higher. Right. Moving along. What is our equipment situation? Steel links and racket craftwork 1. I think that's the best one that we can currently equip. 1 advanced medkit, 1 advanced drone repair, jolt, cavalier, they use the different types of grenade. Right. Is there any more DVDs to watch? I don't think there is. We've been told there's anything more to watch. Yeah, we've watched all the DVDs. Amsel, you got anything to tell me? Miss Fortune, greetings. Amsel appears that you through a battered old pair of wire-rimmed glasses. There's something gentle about the man, with the silver hair and his tweed jacket. He looks like an aging art history professor, and he does a criminal go-between. Is there something I can do for you? Right. Nothing new from him. Right, let's head out into the wild world and try not to die. Oh, that's not... Okay, there we go. It's loading in now. Right. Okay, give me a second, my phone is playing silly buggers. Right. Hey Dante, you're the best dog. Sit. Oh, you're the best. Right. Let us assemble a team and head to the OTK International Office to tighten up that my errand. Right, we're going to leave that one for next time because that one I think is going to be a very, very long run. So we're going to go for the AG Chemiehopa facility to extract the Mark 6 prototype. We're going to go with the standard team. Glory, Dietrich, Eiger. Cyberware. I should probably get some more cyberware, except that cyberware is very expensive and I don't have a lot of money. So we're not going to get any more cyberware right now. You're about to travel to the AG Chemiehopa facility. Monolithic, plastic, sterile. The Berlin office of the AG Chemiehopa is all of these things and more. The worst qualities of modern corporate culture all mixed into a toxic stew and sluiced into a single prefab office building. Thankfully, you shouldn't have to wait long. According to the intel that your client provided, this should be a simple smash and grab operation, and you've been given the tools to carry it out with a minimum of fuss. The Mark 6 prototype, whatever it is waiting for you on the 25th floor. It's time to go and get it. It's never a simple operation. Why do they think it's going to be simple? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right. I have programs this time. Right, so let's go. If Karma and spent available to characters, proving characters' abilities and skills, open the Karma screen, cancel. AG Chemiehopa, Satellite Administration, Complimentary clicks, after hours. Shipping crate. These crates have been sealed. The only visible markings on our Project Atlas. Advanced medkit. Open door. Let's have a quick little look around first. Don't want to miss out on loot just because we didn't look around first. Alright. Those are lifts, I presume. Maintenance controls. After a few moments of sifting through cables, you find a diagnostic connector with the right input to fit the little black box that Herr Schmidt gave you. Plug in the little black box. Connector slips into the box with a satisfying click. Tiny red light set into the box's lid begins flashing. After a few seconds, it turns solid yellow, and then finally shifts to green. At that instant, all of the lights in the garage turn off. A few seconds later, the emergency lighting kicks in. If what Schmidt told you was true, you've just killed the main power from most of the facility. In theory, the blocks has also circumvented the security cameras in the building's upper floors. You should be able to intercept the camera feeds by tapping into an elevator console on the 24th floor. Handy little thing. Alright team, let's go. Right, so 0 to everything going to shit. So far, half decent. Eiger indicates a console built into the wall beside the elevator. This looks like a console elevator console. The camera feeds should have been routed here. It only takes a moment to connect your PDA, and immediately visual feeds from all over the building begin to flood in. Alright, let's find a way upstairs. Now let's find a way upstairs. Oh wow, this place is huge. Now, we probably want to kill as few people as possible and steal as much as possible. Elevator controls console. Door, sign. Oh, this place is massive. Right, let's head down here first. That's a dead guy. Laboratory observation. Observation console. A little warning light strobes out of the console at your approach. Large white letters shriek out against a red background. Warning! Toxic containment detected. COCL2 phosgene gas. Hazardous material override engaged. Laboratory entrances locked down. That seems bad. Search your memory for any... I don't know anything about Bio 2. Access substance library, I guess. Connection failed. Network access unavailable. Use direct terminal access in the data store. Purge laboratory air. Warning, this action will result in venting of contaminants to exterior atmosphere. I don't have high enough authorization. Walk away for the moment. I do want to clear the toxic gas from the lab, but I need one higher decking to do it. Which means I need to find somewhere where I can get some karma. Sign. Laboratory entrance. Warning, toxic gas detected. Laboratory lockdown engaged. Sign. Data store / records. Let's go in. Records terminal. Welcome to the AGC Data Library Archive and Employee Record System. Search the archive. I don't know what I'm searching for. Mark 6 MK VI. Executive authorization required. Cancel, I guess. Back away. Alright, nothing else I can do here. Let's have a look at what's here. Building maintenance. Medical supplies. Send it to the stash. If we need it, we can use it later. Yeah, it's looking like we might not have a choice, but... Junior Executive Werner Hartiger. Let's find out what's in here. Bar. On the bar are a number of bottles of alcohol. Most of them look expensive. Yeah, grab a bottle for the road. I should probably examine the bottles because I don't know what's in them, but what the hell? Cheap booze. At first glance, the terminal appears unremarkable. It's password locked and cheerful screensaver marches across the display. Inspect the terminal. Upon closer inspection, you notice something interspersed amongst the colourful bouncing sprites of the screensaver. There is a symbol that you recognise, the dead drop marker of the Schockwellenreiter. As you study the display, a green light winks on above the terminal's display, the recording light of a pinhole camera. The screensaver disappears and the screen floods with green text. Schockwelle contributor 1432 recognised. Welcome, misfortune. RE Secret Projects. This is an open request for information about the projects and material prototypes being developed at this facility. It's known that a synthetic drug is being developed here in support of a project named Atlas. In addition, a functional prototype called Mark 6 has been developed. So that's what we're here to steal. Some sort of drug. Well, you know us, we do enjoy our drugs. The first contributor to provide us with the project data for Atlas, the chemical formula for this new drug, and visual records of the Mark 6 in operation will be handsomely rewarded. All 3 pieces of information are required for a payout. Project data for Atlas, chemical formula for the new drug, visual records of the Mark 6 in operation. AG Chemi Europa is known to be a heartless corporation with little regard for metahuman safety or morality. They guard their secret jealously and seek to hoard all information gained from themselves. This behaviour cannot be allowed to go unpunished. What they know, all shall know. No longer will they hide their secrets in the shadows. This timely delivery of this information will be well rewarded. Freedom, equality, information. Shokwa Naraita. Right. Door console. Door is locked and closed. Man, I am gonna have to go in and kill those poor saps over there, haven't I? Oh well, that's why you send a Shadowrunning team. Authorization required for access to executive elevator. Leave it alone. It's the passcode. We don't know the passcode. So leave it alone. Ah, I wish I was a caster. Right, I guess we're going in there and murderizing everyone. Security room! Hey guys! Oh jeez. That's not good. Did he just run through the... Yes, he did just run through the wall. Okay. Where's my... Ah. Where's my drone? Where's my drone? Did I not bring my drone? Did I not bring my drone? No, I did. Why is it not? Okay, well, let's just kill people. Do the old-fashioned way. Do I have that can hit adjacent targets? Twist the razor, -2 damage, +2 stacking bleed damage, strips 2 armor. Slash followed by kick. Pierces up to 1 armor, may do AP damage. And free armor. I am going to go with... that one. Follow it up with... Because apparently I don't have my drone right now, which is very confusing. Dietrich, you're gonna haste Iger. Iger, you're gonna start shooting folks. Which is better right now? You've got a 99% hit chance on him. Oh yes, nice. And then you're going to move up here. 88% hit chance on the security mage. And kneecap him. That does AP damage. So he's going to have less time to do nasty things. Oh, of course he's using a grenade. God, I hate grenades. Right, Misfortune, you hide here for the moment because apparently you don't have your drone right now. Or your deck, or anything, actually, of any use. That hits her. Don't want to hit her. Dragon Slayer's favor. Concentrates mana in the surrounding area and provides last for 6 free rounds. You might as well use that on yourself. Oh wait, is that? Right, so you need to be standing on that spot. Right, okay. God, so that's really irritating. Kill the mage. Why do I not have any of my abilities right now? I should have taken the gun with me, I guess. Right. I gotta kill people. I am actually gonna kill that mage. No, Glory's already killing the mage. There we go. Right, I've got 2 grenades of each type. Frag grenade, flashbang grenade. Let's just use it for I can't throw it far enough. Because my strength is terrible. Oh god. Right. Punch him? No, I'm just gonna have to skip your turn. God, that's irritating. Lying atop a clipboard is a security ID badge. The name on top of it is Lennart Stomberg. Paperwork clipped to the board indicates that this is the replacement ID. It should be scheduled to pick up tomorrow's morning. It hasn't been embedded with a security code yet. There's a 5-digit code scrawled in blue ink at the top of the page in the file. 54139. Lennart Stromberg. And 54139. I have a terrible memory, so I have to write these things down or I forget them. But actually I want you to kill this guy. Right, heal yourself because you're dying. And then throw some magic around. There's absolutely no point in you being where you are. One, 2, 3, and that problem's solved. Oh no, you broke the armor of the person who can't do anything right now because I seem to be missing my drones for reasons that have not been explained to me. Right, you're down. You might as well just punch this guy because there's no point in doing anything else. And Dietrich, can I get you to here? Full cover. I'm going to need you to reload. Get actual cover. And shoot this guy. I am just wailing on nobody. Right, eviscerate. Oh, that was delicious. There we go. That was less fun than it could have been. Mossbark Smart Link. I have none of the things that I can use that for. Require that because I no longer have the data jack. But we can send it to the stash and sell it later. And I think that's us done everything in here that needs to be done. Did we get any karma from that? Nope, still only on 4. Christ. Right, let's look up Project Atlas. Search the archive. Atlas. Let's try Stromberg. Employee Leonard Stromberg, position executive, Berlin facility, pharmaceutical R&D, born Hamburg, DE. Hiring date April 7th, 2034. Age male, human. Executive Stromberg was hired as a laboratory technician in the AC with Berlin campus with a specialty in metahuman pharmaceuticals. He holds several advanced degrees, including PhDs in metahuman biology and chemistry. Shortly after completion of his second doctorate, he was immediately assigned to Project Redacted, presumably Atlas. Upon successful completion of Project Redacted, he was promoted to laboratory supervisor and was transferred to the Berlin office. He was successfully led development of several Class A projects, receiving a series of promotions. He currently holds the executive position in the Berlin office overseeing Project Redacted. He has been labelled a moderate high risk by AGC security due to the sensitive natures of his knowledge. He is to be considered a non-expendable employee and holds a top secret security clearance. Nice. So I have top secret security clearance. So MKIVI. 54139. 54139. Authorization accepted. Welcome, Herr Stromberg. Mark 6 prototype data stored under Project Atlas heading. Redirecting inquiry, Project Atlas. Volumes of information begin to flit across the screen. About half of what you're seeing has been redacted and the rest is written in impossibly dense corp speak. Download project data to the PDA for the Stockenweiler. Access visual record. VP authorization required. Do you wish to proceed? Continue. Enter authorization. 5139. Executive authorization insufficient. VP authorization required. Right, so I need to go and find VP. Right, where do I find VP? Whose office was this? Leonard Stromberg. Right, let's see if that code works on here as well. 54139. It does. Code accepted, door unlocked. Search desk. A stack of business cards on this desk reveals it belongs to one Annika Schroeder. Annika Schroeder. SCH CH ROE DER. Because research reveals the desk's drawers are stuffed full of lewd love notes, all hastily written on scraps of office stationery. The notes. Exploring Annika's desk is like embarking on an odyssey of filth. 30 seconds in, you've already learned 3 new euphemisms for sex in a storage closet, as well as exciting new definitions for a variety of common office terms. Thankfully, your search also turns up something more of more immediate value: a scrap of paper with a name and a 5-digit code scribbled on it. Haushofer. Haushofer. 84792. 84792. And now we get to see how that can be used. Search desk. On the desk is a file folder labelled Project Atlas. Open it. Folder is empty except for a single note. Moved to digital archive and locked away under executive authorization. Right, let's see who this person was having a torrid affair with. Search the archives. Haushofer. Employee Albrecht Haushofer, Senior VP, Berlin facility. Senior VP Haushofer worked for AGC for 25 years, son of Heydrich Haushofer, the former head of Berlin branch of AGC. Spent time with AGC Security before making the move to executive status, led several projects as the head of Redacted branch. He's currently considered to be one of the most influential employees of AGC and is currently leading Project Redacted. He's been labelled low risk by AGC Security. Despite the sensitive nature of his knowledge, he's continued to be absolutely loyal. He is considered a non-expendable employee and holds top secret security clearance. Project Atlas. I can't spell. Mark 6. Mark 6. There we go. Executive level authorization required. 54139. House Stromberg. Access visual records. Continue. 84792. Authorization accepted. Welcome, Herr Haushofer. There are too many records to sort through quickly. A quick scan reveals the following details. Recordings of laboratory experiments with metahumans, images of an extensive series of cyber surgeries being performed in a large troll. Recordings of that same troll carving his way through opponents with a massive axe. And gun cam footage from what appears to be a vehicle-mounted chain gun. The weapon has been photographed tearing apart a variety of targets, both artificial and organic. Copy the visual records for Schockenweiler. Right. Now we just need the chemical thingamabob. phosgene gas. Purge laboratory air. Level 5 authorization required. Oh, damn it, I still don't have... Level phosgene, level 5. Introduce gaseous agent to laboratory atmosphere. Access substance library. Connection failed. I guess we look at what phosgene does. Search the archive. Phosgene. CO2, commonly used as phosgene gas, highly toxic, colourless gas that gains infamy for its use as a chemical weapon in the First World War. Also valued as an industrial reagent and as a building block from which pharmaceutical and other organic compounds can be synthesized. In low concentrations, its odour is reminiscent of freshly cut grass. The odour detection threshold for phosgene is 0.4 ppm, 4 times its threshold limit value. Phosgene-related deaths are generally caused by interaction of the gas and the proteins in the pulmonary alveoli. And the result of this interaction is destruction of the blood-air barrier, preventing the transmutation of oxygen into blood. Death by suffocation inevitably occurs. It is highly recommended that any employee working in or around this gas wear a detector badge. A suitable supply of HACO3, sodium bicarbonate for liquid phosgene, and H3, ammonia for gaseous phosgene, must be kept on hand to neutralize spills and leakages. Ammonia. Back away. Introduce gaseous agent to laboratory atmosphere. Ammonia. Introducing ammonia gas to laboratory atmosphere. Input command. Disengage lockdown. No contaminants detected. Disengaging lockdown. Excellent. And now I can get that. Now that I've done that, I can get the ability to not need to do that. Open door. Then again, I never would have been able to forge level 6 access. Body. The scientist lays dead beside a small pile of smashed glass and a small number of beakers that have been knocked over on a nearby table. The computer is powered on, but in sleep mode. When the screen comes to life, you find a half-written text file on the screen. The timestamp on the most recent edit tells you that it was written just a few minutes ago. Didn't sleep last night. Doesn't look like I'm going to sleep tonight either. The last test batch failed. My fault. I got the mixture wrong. Sloppy work, Jensen. Can barely keep my eyes open. Got to try again though. No excuses in this office. I despise relying on stimulants, but I've got no choice. Got to keep going. Progress marches on. Starting a new batch. If Haushoffer's pet isn't ready to be tested tomorrow, well, best not to think about that. Got to concentrate. Remember lab safety. Keep alert. Keep awake. One wrong move could spell disaster. Glancing at the menu, it looks like there were log entries reaching back for 2 weeks. All of the entries are attributed to the same author, and none of them appear to be password protected. Read the entry dated 2 weeks ago. New formula arrived today. Formula 17. I swear whoever names these things must have no imagination. Formula 17? Honestly. Still, I can't wait to start working with it. From what I've read, early clinical trials are promising in the extreme. Amazingly potent, this stuff, and increased potency means less frequent injections at a lower dosage. There's nothing not to like. Despite my enthusiasm, there's still much to be done. Speeding up absorption rates is first on the list, and I have some concerns regarding the subject's immune reactions. Perhaps the formula could be tailored on a patient-by-patient basis. Last week. Tailoring doses to individual patients has worked wonders. The key was taking a gene therapy-based approach. They've been using it in medicine for ages. Why not apply the same logic here? So, in a nutshell, I've used the subject's own DNA to delude their immune systems into believing that Formula 17 belongs to their bodies. Simple and effective. This approach has helped to increase the formula's absorption rate, as well as significantly reducing instances of rejection. Unfortunately, it also rules out an easily mass-produced product, but I'm convinced that the results will justify the additional costs. Yesterday's entry. A week! He waits an entire week before telling me that tailoring the mixture is an unacceptable solution. And then he tells me that the trials are about to begin tomorrow. I have no time, and Geisbrecht's applying so much pressure I can barely think. Bastard! House Schoffa's probably threatening him. All of them can rot. Maybe now that House Schoffa's playing the heat the sheets with Geisbrecht's secretary, he'll learn to lighten up. We can only hope. Anyway, I have some new ideas to move forward with the formula. Admittedly, they're far-fetched, possibly even dangerous, but if I don't start producing some results, I get the feeling I won't be my problem for much longer. Wish me luck, Journal. It's science time. And then he died. The advanced medikit that heals you, send this to the stash. Combat stim. Send this to the stash. Right, so we want to look at Formula 17. Search the archive. Formula 17. Executive level authorization required. Right, that was... I can just bypass the authorization code. Complex chemical formula displays on the screen, along with a series of notes. Formula 17 appears to be a drug designated to suppress higher brain functions, specifically those functions related to emotional responses and decision-making skills. From what you can tell, the overall purpose of the drug is to render the subject submissive and pliant. The notes go on to suggest that Formula 17 was developed as a component of a larger project called Atlas. Apparently Project Atlas has something to do with cybernetic augmentation. Formula 17 was developed to help reduce the incidence of rejection in Project Atlas's test subjects. Recent trials of the formula have been extremely encouraging. While initially a serious concern, fatalities have recently dropped off to statistically insignificant levels. Right, that means they're using it on they've done this on at least 1,000 people each time. That's a lot of people. The document is accompanied by a fairly extensive record of testing performed on metahuman subjects, along with death records over the course of the project. The Shadowrun Dragonfall would be interested in all of this information. According to their charter, sharing this information with the world would be a top priority. In the wrong hands, however, this formula could cause immense harm. Shadowrun Dragonfall would be interested in all this information. According to this charter, sharing this blah blah blah. Back away. Right, let's get this stuff sold. Oh, right, now I'll need to sell it once I get back. So... Enter the password for the executive elevator. I guess I'm going to use Haushofer's 84792. Floor granted. Access granted. Floor 25. You're about to leave this floor and travel to the 25th floor. Continue. Confirm. The elevator whisks you upward towards the executive level 25th floor. As expected, the run has been relatively smooth sailing so far. Chime breaks the silence as the elevator slides to a stop. Mark 6 is somewhere on this floor. All you have to do is find it. Oh dear, we don't have camera coverage. An emergency light winks out. The emergency light winks out, leaving you in darkness. A moment later, the building lights flip on, cranked all the way up to full illumination. The light is uncomfortably bright. A quick check of your comlink shows that your security feed has been terminated. Instead of a command view of the 24th floor, you find yourself staring at a blank screen. Well, that can't be good. Okay, so we're gonna do some shooting. That means there's going to be combat here, almost certainly. Okay, how badly can this go? Ah! The door slides open with a pneumatic hiss. An enormous figure fills your vision. It stands motionless by a console in the corner of the room. Almost every inch of the thing is covered in dull steel and gleaming chrome. Its mechanical arms and in articulated hands that wouldn't look out of place in an industrial machine. Bulky, cumbersome things designed for crushing power rather than finesse. Clutched in one of those crushing hands, a chain gun glints with sinister purpose. That shouldn't be possible. Nothing can be implanted with that much chrome and live. Yeah, Dietrich shakes his head. Yeah, this isn't right. Well, whatever it isn't moving. I think it's on standby. The lights are on, but nobody's home. The figure stands completely still, but its eyeless head fidgets in agitation. Something about it reminds you of a snake tasting the air. Off to one side, the screen of a control console glows cheerfully in the gloom. Well, we gotta try this. Mark 6 Cyber Zombie Prototype Control Console. Of course it's a cyber zombie. Of course it's a cyber zombie. What else would it be? Activate the console. This Mark 6 prototype is the exclusive property of AG Chemie Europa. Unauthorized access is prohibited. To put the prototype into demonstration mode, you may activate its systems from the following menu. Alternately, the system can be directly piloted via a remote control rig. Press any key to continue. Input command. Have Gloria examine the cyber zombies' augmentations. Glory nods and steps forwards. As she stands next to the cyber zombie, you can't help but notice how much chrome riddles her own body. The cyber wears high grade, quality stuff, but not mil-spec. The arms look industrial in design. Interesting choice, but there's nothing wrong with it. Huh. The control system looks interesting. Like a drone control interface, but it's wired into the base of the skull. From the positioning, I'd say it's connected directly to the thing's brainstem. Glory takes a closer look at the cyber zombie's control module, and 1 moment later she takes a sudden half-step back. She turns to look at you, a disgusted look on her face. Misfortune, listen to me, we have to kill this thing. This thing is our payday, Glory. Explain yourself. This troll, it's still conscious. He's still conscious. They've outfitted him with an inhibitor chip. He's trapped in his own body, screaming to get out. This isn't just a prototype, Misfortune. It's a person. We can't just cash him in for a paycheck. Can you do anything about it? Help him in some way? She takes another look at the control module, scrolling. No promises, but I can try. Do it. Not here. Let's get him down to the garage first. I want to have the van close by in case anything goes wrong. In the meantime, we're going to have to activate him. She falls back to her regular position in the group. Just remember, Misfortune, that's a man you're giving orders to, not a machine. Input command. Access the system's README file. Mark 6 prototype demonstration model. This Mark 6 prototype incorporates top-of-the-line cyberware from all of AG Chemie Europa's subsidiaries, including the Zeiss Dead Sight laser designator, BUT Heavy Industries Powerlift Industrial Cyber Arms, and the brand new Zeiss Sense Shell Cyber Skull. Where necessary, competitors' products have been incorporated into the platform: Ares Dermal Plating, Universal Omnitech Move-by-Wire, etc. These systems should be considered placeholders for this proof-of-concept prototype. The biological component of the Mark VI was selected for size and durability by General Genetics worldwide. All autonomous functions necessary to maintain the biological component are original to the component itself and should self-regulate within operational limits. As a proof-of-concept demonstration model, the Mark VI was designed for remote operation. A Zeiss eye-in-the-sky drone control system has been incorporated in the Mark VI Cyber Skull. Comlink control is also possible for casual control, but for product demonstration purposes, use of the drone control system is advised. Armaments. The Mark VI prototype comes equipped with an Ares Vanquisher vehicular rotary cannon. To demonstrate the Mark VI's actuated strength and recoil suppression capabilities. The model is also equipped with a Global Polymers monofilament axe. For demonstration purposes, this weapon has been designed with a heft well beyond the lifting capacity of any unaugmented metahuman. The Mark VI, of course, could swing it with ease. Long-term goals. In demonstrating the Mark VI's combat capabilities, it is this office's hope that AG Europa's newly developed Formula 17 Cybermantic reagent will prove its value to the board of directors, both as an astonishing technical achievement and as a lucrative new revenue stream for the company. Albrecht Haushofer, Senior VP, Berlin Facility. Input command. Take a closer look at the Cyber Zombies control system. The Cyber Zombies control system is very similar to a standard, albeit high-end, drone rigging interface. It looks as though this should be a fairly simple task to rig into it. It will drive itself, however your drone control rig should allow it to react to your commands much faster. Rig into the Cyber Zombie. Your consciousness slips into the Mark VI as easy as it would any other drone, but the sensation is strange. You flex your fingers and the Cyber Zombie responds. It responds too quickly, too eagerly. It almost seems to intuit your commands before you finish giving them. Feel a strange tickling sensation in your spine, coupled with a gnawing sense of unease. The Mark VI stands at the ready, its crushing hands flexing in anticipation, slaved to your command. Input command. Activate the Cyber Zombie and step away from the console. The mental command you activate the Mark VI. It takes a step forward and you can hear the whir of actuators calibrating to adjust to its weight. A few seconds later, the whirring sound dies down. It relaxes into a slight crouch. Activation complete. Follow project engage. Waiting further instructions. Right, so this is why I wasn't allowed my drone. Hey guys, how you doing? Nice to meet you. We have a massive Knight-Errant Captain. The Knight-Errant Captain takes a half step towards you, magnified by his masked speakers. His voice comes out like a roar of some great beast. Drop your weapons instead of step away from the prototype. Do it now. I've got a better idea. You drop your weapons and I won't order Tin Man here to tear you in half. The Knight-Errant Captain pauses a moment before responding. Then when he speaks, his voice is dripping with scorn. Try it. See what happens. I don't like the sound of that. Do you honestly think they didn't install a safeguard in that thing? That we couldn't take it back from you without a moment's notice? Now drop your weapons or I'll have that abomination tear you in half. Come on, man. I can't talk about this like civilized people. Stop wasting my time. Get on your ass on the floor or get ready to have a one-on-one with the Almighty. The hell with this. Target spotted. Activating remote control rig. Right, you get into hiding, and there's not really much that I can do with you. Fuck. I need to kill that guy as quickly as possible. Always, first move, haste on Iger. Iger, can you hit him from here? Steady shot, increase accuracy 100%. Fuck. Yeah, I guess we full auto. That's a lot of dudes! I don't like the number of dudes that we have here. Get in there and kill him. Ah, oh, fuck, she's unconscious. Oh, thank Christ. Okay, we can just start murdering these guys now. Conjurer next again. Always kill the mage. Oy! That's a lot of damage. Yeah, go kill this guy. Actually, kill this guy first. What do we have in what do you have in your backpack? Right. And kill him. Oh, Christ, we are doing not very well in terms of the not dying department. Heal yourself. Use Dragon Slayer Idol because that's probably the best option we have here. Get over here so you can't take too much more damage. Right. Move here. Kill that guy. Finish it. Move there. Glory! Do your thing. He just tried to shoot Glory. Never mind. Right, reload. Confirm. Let's get it. Reload. Haste on Ivor. There's there's nothing you can do right now. Use a med kit on Dietrich. Use a med kit on yourself then. Oh shit! I forgot to use. Oi! That was not pretty. Ah, shit. Right, buddy, you're going first. What have we got? Guard, rigger, rigger. Fortunately, there's almost nothing that you can do right now because they have taken every ability that you had away. Heavy cover. And then I want you to just sort of run into battle. I am not liking the sort of damage that you guys are dealing out here. Oh shit, that's not the mage. Not sure if you can actually make this shot, but let's find out. Nope, you can't. Okay, we might be about to die. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's also not good. Kill that stupid rigger. Really need to kill that rigger. Sorry, I'm being really quiet. This is turning out to be a lot more stressful than I anticipated. And I am slightly concerned that I'm going to die. Kill the cleric, kill the mage. Always kill the mage. Kill you now. So let's make that happen. This is getting spicy. Right, Glory, get back here. We need you. Cause Huggy's gonna bleed out in 2 turns. Let's put Dietrich. Move forwards. And guard, mage. Okay, there we go, mage. And reload the... You can't afford to reload the gun. Aimed shot. I've killed that guy. Take him out. There we go. Okay. Okay, things are a little better now. Oh, that takes... No... Huh. Oh, right, but never mind, yes. Right, pick up our friend, please. And you have 1 more turn before you can use heal again. This is going very bad. Reload. Here. Thank you. Right, you go forwards again. Get into cover there. Dietrich, heal her if you can. You can! Excellent. That was rough. Actually, I'm going to send you back here to check on that. Reload. And you're also on Overwatch. I guess you also go on Overwatch. Anyone coming through that door is going to have a bad day. You go there. Locked. Looks like security has control of the doors again. Right. So I'm going to need to go through... Am I going to have to go through this entire facility? That's going to take a while. Oh, well, let's see what happens. We ain't dead yet. Go there. Ley lines. Good thinking. Access denied, security lockdown engaged. Examine the console. It only takes moments to pop the casing of the console. It took loose. The skill decker could probably jack in and override the door controls from here. Right, okay. This is where being a decker comes in handy. Heal. Who can I still heal? He's injured. Iger's wounded. Go. Iger, you are also going on Overwatch. Just looking down that way. I can put everybody on Overwatch at the moment. And you are reloading and then going on Overwatch. Let's get that door open. Examine the controls. Unlock the door. Everybody through. Security lockdown in a cage. Bypass the lockdown. Does that mean all the doors are open again? Or just that door's open again? Fuck. Night Iron Captain. Yeah, let's just kill these guys. Shotgun. No, it's very much of a muchness. Glory. I want you here. Make sure that nothing comes through that way. Dietrich. Go over there. Oh, fuck. Nothing comes through that way. Cyber zombie. Night Art Mage. So Forester. Right, kill the mage. Ah, you didn't kill. That is somewhat surprising. Glory, get in there and kill the mage. You can't. Ah, right, you don't have the right weapon equipped. There we go. Okay, switch to shotgun and move over here. Misfortune, I don't want you doing anything. right now. Please stop doing that! It really hurts. Also, I think you've killed her again, and I know... pretty confident I'm now out of... Yeah, I am out of revives, and she's gonna die. Oh, right, okay. This has gone really, really badly. I don't think this could have gone worse. Oh, well, fuck it, let's see what happens. Confirm. Might as well go this guy. And you're dead. Right, nope, you don't have anything on you. Move to here, kill him. Right, that's a decking portal, so I do need my deck. But I don't need my... Right, okay. Mr. Zombie, Cyber Zombie, can you step outside for a second? I'm going Overwatch. So we're completely out of revives. Nobody has anything with which they can pick up. Nope. Nothing. Nothing at all. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Well, let's find out what happens when we try to move forwards. Oh, Jesus, there's so many dudes. Oh, I forgot you had the big axe thing. Need to remember that next time. Dude has big axe. And mission failed. You died. Right, we are going to restart the level. No, we're not. Oh fuck! I think I did that wrong. Mark 6 is somewhere on this floor. All you need to do is find it. Yeah, okay, so we're going to need to restart this entire mission. Because we don't have the equipment necessary to do this. Because this is entirely useless to us. Because it won't let us use the drone, because we already have the drone. What was our last save? That was there. That was there. That was our last save. That was really our last save. And we can't... Right. Rewind this game's rewinds this save game file to an earlier state. Choose a previous autosave on the right to rewind to. Oh god. Oh god. This is looking bad. This is looking very bad. Oh god. Why is the last save I have back on the 30th? Why is the last save I have back on the... Okay, we're going to close the stream here, and I am going to panic because I have just lost a huge amount of progress. And that is kind of gutting. Because it looks like... No, okay, here we go. This is where we want to be. Okay. Back. Load game. Okay, so the last load we have for this, but if we rewind, we can get this back to the Kreuz Bazaar, which is where we want to be. Oh god, this is a... Rewind and load. She went to like reload the same keeps the text of the checkpoints after this selected checkpoint will be lost. Creating a copy of the save is suggested. Yeah, we're going to copy and rewind. Oh god. Right. Okay. We still need to deliver the BioWare samples. Right, so we're ending the stream there for today because... Oh god, that was just a utter cluster. Yeah. I am going to go have something to eat and probably have something to drink because I need something to drink. Catch you all around.